You know what that is?
Yes, I do.
The Soundgarden album Bad Motorfinger.
Oh, I know that album.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I did
Has some filler songs though, to be honest.
Very, very much filler.
Yeah.
But the good songs make up for that shit.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Slaves and Bulldozers fucking annihilates somewhere.
Yeah.
In your Jesus Christ pose!
Yeah, so rest in peace, Chris Cornell.
Don't hang yourselves, kids.
No.
Benedict's Firemonkey, Benedict's Firemonkey, Benedict's Firemonkey, Benedict's Firemonkey, Benedict's Firemonkey, Benedict's Firemonkey, Benedict's Firemonkey. So what track are we working on?
Working on the space western opera.
Also known as Space Age.
Space Age. It's like the Ice Age, but with space instead. And here we're gonna have an extraordinary vocal performance by a strapping young lad, Axel.
Yeah, here we go. So, Axel.
Yes.
Would you like to share with us your vision for this song, or the continuation of this song?
We have yet to establish the space lore, but in this scenario, our protagonist has recently escaped a rather considerably hefty space bounty, and he's decided to settle down on a faraway moon, a colony currently being gentrified by space hipsters. And he shares a living compartment, a space there, with a very internationally, or should I say intergalactically renowned space choir, the Interstellar Quintet. Although it's only 3 harmonies, but they're all dubbed, so anyway.
Oh, let's go. Oh. Well, so now I'll be impersonating a hippie in space. Who's taking over the best compounds, and to get the vibe, I'm going to be sort of a lo-fi. We're gonna do a filter sweep.
But we only gonna use one mic.
Yes, for the voice and the guitar.
Yeah.
Because I'm not accustomed to high tech. Because I'm this hippie, challenging, doing sort of an extension of the quality vocal that Axel already made. But also, could you tell us a bit about the history of, within the prog rock scene, of how you would in the 70s make albums that had several parts to them?
Well, a lot of classic progressive rock bands from the predominantly white middle class of England would make these side-long tracks. An LP could only carry around 30 minutes or so per side. They would often exceed 20 minutes in length, and they would divide these stories, as they often were. For example, Genesis's Supper is Ready, or Yes's Close to the Edge, or King Crimson's Lizard, or Rush's 2112. They would often divide the different parts to coincide with the narrative, and often it would reflect a change in the musical tone. For example, King Crimson's Lizard begins with a beautiful medieval almost melody and tales of home, but then the soldiers venture forth into battle and they bring forth big horn sections and lots of instruments just screaming and clashing against one another to symbolize.
So even though we're not constrained by the format of the vinyl, we still adhere to the basic principles that one must respect in order to carry on tradition without defiling it.
Can you tell us about your career as a writer for Prog Archives?
Oh yeah, I was very early into the writing reviews online, back when you had a dial-up modem, when it was like the internet made that sound, and I would go to great lengths and in great detail describe the different sections of songs.
They are so fucking long.
They are basically they're Bibles.
It's so impressive.
So Axel,
Yeah,
this is the first time this bit gonna get recorded, right?
that's true.
She a virgin, all right?
She is. She about to get fingered.
Yeah.
All right, hit it.
Yeah!
Baby, we're on autopilot. I'm taking it all real slow. 'Cause baby, we're on autopilot. Yeah. Baby, you know I can live without you. Baby, we're on autopilot. Yeah. Making love in the cargo hold. I'm on. Baby, we're on autopilot. Baby, we're on autopilot. Baby, we're on autopilot. Baby, we're on autopilot.
Follow BFM on SoundCloud, link in description.